send an aux out from a mixer, and you can record your shows. Put your phone somewhere.
Whoa.
You see what I'm saying?
That's pretty
Plug
sick.
your phone in. Yeah, you just plug your phone in somewhere.
He's trying it now.
And pop it up so that it gets the whole band, and ask the sound guy for a mix. And he'll send you a little mix down there, and it goes right in. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Double, and today we're taking a look at another Synido product. It is their live dock. It's an interface, 24-bit, 48K processing, USB-C. I popped it open, but I haven't really done anything with it yet. I'm supposed to be able to just plug this into my phone and get a really good signal into it. So I'm going to try a few different things, but first we're going to unbox it and just see what we get with this thing. Now, right off the bat, I want to make sure you guys know this isn't a sponsored video. Nobody's paying me to say anything or do anything. Synido has just sent this along, this live dock along for me to check out. I always like purple and orange. That's a nice little color combination. That's actually the color combination of my main big pedal board. All right, so what do we have? We have a little TRS guy here, and we've also got the Synido live dock. And what else is in here? Headphone adapter, and a little inspection guy and a manual to get you going, just in case. But hopefully we won't need too much of that. A little Velcro guy to put around that. So here's the Synido live dock itself, USB-C on the end. Got a little button here, I think that enables Bluetooth. So what we're going to do is actually go into it. So on the side of the device we have loop back buttons so you can hear software from the phone. And we're going to have our input level, plus and minus, and then right here next to the mixer we're going to have an input for our mixer, and then that's what this controls, the input level, how hot it is coming into us. Charging port on the bottom so that you can charge your phone, like if you're live streaming and you're using this. It's got a headphone out, and then plus or minus for the headphone level, and then whether or not you want to use the headphones, direct monitoring right there. This is kind of simple. I want to see if I can figure it out and get some sounds into Loopy Pro in my brand new iPhone. This is perfect timing from Synido. Thank you, Synido, and thanks for being a little patient while I made this video, while I was waiting on the new iPhone. Thank goodness it has arrived, because my old one was really becoming difficult. I couldn't connect anything to it. So this has the USB-C. If you want to use it with one of the older interfaces, you know, like the Lightning, you just have to get a little adapter, one of those little guys. I have one here. I'm not going to worry about it because I don't need it anymore. I got a new one. This will pop right in. If you have Android, obviously, it's just going to go right in there, and many versions of that. But now the iPhone is up to speed, and I have a way of testing it. This reminds me of my old Betamax video cassette boxes. I'm old. Do you guys even remember Betamax? Good grief, I'm old. What I have is a little mini mixer that is being powered off of a USB charger that actually can provide 12 volts. I have Boss Katana Go. Even though, like, with your phone you have so many different guitar apps and things like that, I have a couple of sounds in here that I really like, and I just want to experiment with the mixer and this guy and getting it into my phone via the Synido. I have a bass over there, so you know, real bass, an actual bass, not software bass. So I'm gonna also try to get my bass into the phone, and then we're gonna use some loopy, and we're gonna use a little bit of drum stuff from various things and see what I can come up with. See this little green thing? If you haven't already entered to win, I'm giving this and more away. I got Loopy Pro going on over here with a really cool template. All right, so let's plug this in. And what do we got? Little guy lights right up. Yeah, okay, got that going. I'm doing headphones right now. This is great. I'm doing, you know, little wireless ear pack right out of the headphones there. And then this is transmitting over to a little thing attached to my belt. And so far, everything I've sent into the mixer is going straight into the app I'm using. As soon as I plug this in, like literally the app said, oh, you don't want to use the microphone anymore on this thing. You want to use the Synido here, the live dock. And it even saw it in Loopy Pro as live dock. So, man, I mean, that was the easiest USB setup I've ever done. I have a bunch of instruments going now into Loopy Pro, and I have some apps, some drum apps, and some synth stuff. But I am going to now send that audio from the Synido. Instead of going to these headphones, I'm going to send it to my interface so that I can record it on my computer. And here we are. That was easy as heck. If I wanted to add Bluetooth audio as something external to this little guy, I would just kind of hold this right here, tap it until it got the blue thing and it was blinking, and then you just pair it up. Now, I don't want to use any audio from my phone, any of the Bluetooth stuff from my phone, none of that audio. You would need an external device like an iPad. In fact, doing all of this on an iPad is a little easier, but this is my new phone. So you could do it the other way around, plug this into your iPad and then stream some music or backing tracks from here. However you want to do it, I'm just trying to demonstrate it using something that's actually kind of a slightly more complicated program, Loopy Pro. Really fun little setup. I'm just going to put this right in the middle of the video somewhere because I want you to know about this thing, and I'm giving a couple of these away, all right? You can enter to win in a video. I'm going to link it right here, okay? And it's the coolest thing, okay? Take my Boss, plug your Fender guy in, your Boss, anything that's like a guitar interface, kind of a dongle-y thing. And then you can take wireless, plug it in on this side, or wire. And I have stereo out so that if you're Bluetoothing any audio or anything like that through here, you also get it here. And it has a little USB. Look, enter at that video. All right, it's night 2 of me messing around with this thing. And this is great, man. I wanted to get off work all day long and just mess with this. I just am using just the guitar into a mixer right now. Mini out into here. It's all going into an app on the phone. Tone Stack is what I'm using. I have a couple of other ones. I got to shout out Digistix. Thank you, guys. I was trying to integrate Digistix into Loopy Pro. Reached out to them. They helped me out, and it was awesome. So having like an entire drum, bass, all that kind of stuff. Use a mixer and you do a whole bunch of instruments. You saw that's great. You can easily do that. Or you can just dedicate a guitar in and kind of go back and forth, A/B your sounds within Loopy or whatever you're using, and you have good high quality input and guitar sound. this isn't a demo for apps or all that kind of stuff. This is about the Synido Live dock, and I'll just get carried away if I don't stop right now and finish making this video, because I've already got like an hour of footage that led to just those couple of minutes that you guys have seen already. So I want to thank you guys for watching this far into the video. The Synido, sending stereo in to your phone or whatever USB device you happen to have, a tablet. This is a great little thing if you're like a busker or you go out on the road and you sat there with your phone and said, how do I do this? How do I do this? You just plug that in and then you get your guitar and that's it. And it's awesome. It's really crazy that this is the way it is now. I mean, this was my life for years, 30, 40 years, amps. And it's all in a phone. It's like literally all right there. I can't believe it. 24-bit, 48K processing. Synido, thank you guys for sending the live dock over. I'm gonna get a lot of use out of that. I work with sound engineers. They're gonna love this because every show they do, they want a recording of. And so they can just send a mix out from their console, a dedicated mix out, right into a stereo input and have a recording of every show that they do. I've been using it with a little mixer and some like different instruments to like send stuff into the phone for loopy or videos and stuff. Yeah. Dude, it fits in your pocket.
Dude, hell yeah, this thing's awesome.
I feel like something like that, it's way better than having one of those Scarlett 212s that's like this big.
Oh yeah, no, you get the same thing, but just in a much more compact.
If you're in a band and you have a console, or you go to different venues and the front of house guys that you get to know because you should get to know your front of house guys, they have a mix out, an extra mix out, and they offer to record. Here you go. You just hand them your phone and the Synido. Send an aux out from a mixer and you can record your shows. Put your phone somewhere. You see what I'm saying?
That's pretty
Plug
sick.
your phone in. Yeah, you just plug your phone in somewhere.
He's trying it now.
And pop it up so that it gets the whole band and ask the sound guy for a mix. And he'll send you a little mix down there and it goes right in. And then you can sync Bluetooth. You can sync another Bluetooth device there.
Wow.
And the power, there's an extra power thing, so you're not gonna have to worry about it powering off. Just bring your USB cable and keep that thing powered up and you'll be able to record everything. Using something Bluetoothy with all those apps, it didn't interfere. I could easily just do the drumming, play some keys, and it didn't create any weird glitchy noises going into the Synido. If you have all your tracks on something and you want to play a guitar along, easy. You just hit the little sync button and you're sending Bluetooth audio there. Pretty cool. All right, yes, now I'm done. All right, thanks.